extremes.
What is going on, secret agents? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're here again doing it at Secret Agent headquarters. You guys can see behind me, we're here at the Crypto Intelligence Agency getting ready to play one of my favorite games we always play here on Wednesdays, Splinterlands. Yes, yes, yes. I love this game, man. You know, when you talk about games that allow you to actually, that are fun, play and earn, Splinterlands is one of the top games. So many people sleep on this game. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are still looking for a fun game where you can earn. And out of all the play and earn type of games, Splinterlands has done the best of making a core game loop that is fun, but then the play to earn mechanics are not just going to run out when you hit 1 million players, right? That's interesting. It's not an easy thing to do, guys. It is not an easy thing to do, but Splinterlands has done a pretty good job so far of maintaining that and still making it a fun game to play and a game where you can still earn. And so that's what we're going to be focusing on today, is just jumping into some Splinterlands, grinding away. And if you guys have questions about earning in Splinterlands, or maybe you have never played Splinterlands, maybe you've never played Splinterlands, maybe you're not a big fan of card games, I could see that. But this is not your traditional card game, guys. All right, agents? This is a mission that you may want to jump in on, because the game itself is pretty easy to get started. It's not a hard game to get started because there's low barrier to entry, right? You can use your PayPal to start buying packs or cards. You don't need to know any crazy blockchain stuff. You can start playing for free, although you can't earn until you buy your spell book. Right, so the great thing about the game is you can play for free. You can get started and start playing Splinterlands for free. I'll put my link in here in chat. And then you guys can go check that out. So you can start playing for free. So if you've never played Splinterlands, you can go jump on and start playing, which is great. But to actually earn in Splinterlands, you need to have a spell book, and a spell book is just $10. But today, Stachers, today and one day only, I am going to be giving, not one day only, actually I have a bunch of these. So I have a bunch of different things here that I'm going to start giving away. And because the Splinterlands team was nice enough to give me, oh, this one's all green, but they were nice enough to give me these physical cards. This is a Grum Fireblade, and on the back of these physical cards, I'll show you guys, there is a promo code here. I don't want to, there we go, I don't want to say promo. There's a promo code here on the back for a free spellbook. So I'm going to give away this code here during the stream, maybe two, maybe three, to some lucky people out there, and you guys will be able to get your free spellbook. Maybe you want a second account, maybe you've never played. I would love for these to go to brand new players, people who have never played Splinterlands that want to try it out, but I can't control that. So I'm gonna put the codes out there. So guys, stick around, and I'm gonna give that code out here in about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. We're gonna play a couple games, and then we're gonna give this code away. So stick around for that. And we got some more giveaways too that we'll be looking into as well. And we're gonna be doing more giveaways on the channel. You know, that's something that I know a lot of people asked about. We've had a lot of people ask about giveaways. They're like, Stash, can you just give away some more shit? We know you got a whole war chest full of NFTs to give away, damn it. Just give us some more stuff. So I got more stuff to give away. We got a bunch of NFTs. So we're gonna start running more giveaways. So you guys are gonna see more and more of that. Giving away a coda? That would be nice, right? That would be nice. Giving away some codas. No codas today, but thanks for joining me, NFT Alpha friends. I appreciate it. So we are going to do some more giveaways, and that will be the first one, and we'll do some more here as we go. But we got some more high-profile giveaways that are going to be coming to the channel in general, so make sure you guys are sticking around. Secret Agent Stash always takes care of you guys. I take care of my agents. That's how we do here at the Crypto Intelligence Agency, the CIA. We take care of our recruits. All right? But let's jump in today because I want to get started and show you guys what's been going on with Splinterlands, what has been going on with the guild, the secret stashers, because we're kicking some ass. And you guys need to know about this. So let's get down and dirty and start playing. Okay, we're in the middle of a season. Started a couple days ago. And first, let's go take a look at our guild, the secret stashers, so you guys can get an update of what we're doing. I see birds, bees, and trees in chat. What's up, man? Proud new stasher, part of the secret stashers. Love having him in the guild. Love the energy. Dementophobia also in the house. Our officer, Demento in the house. So you can see we are all locked up for members, but we are going to have to boot some people. We are going to have to boot some people. So we talked about this, and FIDA has not been keeping up his end of the bargain. He has not been keeping it up, man. So we're going to have to give him the boot today. I think that's what it comes down to. I don't like having to boot people. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't like it. And also Casper Stuck is another one we haven't seen. He's not been playing, and neither has been jamming. So we're gonna have to do some colon here. Casper Stuck, man, used to be an OG stasher here, man. But I think that we're gonna have to give you the boot now. I think maybe with FIDA here, maybe he hasn't been out as much, so we're gonna have to maybe give him one more week to get back up. But we are gonna have to boot Casper Stuck here. And Casper, if you're around, man, you're still kicking it, then come back and we'll get you back in the guild, buddy. But you can't be inactive for multiple weeks in a row. And Dementophobia, our officer, he's keeping track of this. He's watching. He's watching. And so, he's making sure that everyone is doing the damn thing. Same thing with Jammin. Jammin is also there. So, inactive for several weeks. And we haven't heard anything from them. So we got to boot Jammin as well. We're going to give Don Franco and we're going to give FIDA a little bit more time this season and see if they get their numbers up. But right now, not looking so good. Not looking so good. So both have an opportunity to come back in, but we got to boot these guys to make room for new members who want to come in and are actually going to contribute to brawls and are going to keep their rating up to that minimum of 1,200. I mean, it's not that much. But I will say it is hard out there, guys. I don't know if you guys are playing Splinterlands like I am here in the wild, but it has been a rough season. It's been rough, man. The competition is much better now, which I think is great. Yeah, if FIDA's battling the brawls, we should keep him. Yeah, we talked about it. So we're gonna keep FIDA around because he's still brawling, but he does need to jump in and play not just brawls. Like brawls are great, but you got to keep your regular rating up too. So it's really important for those things. Oh, Edgar, he's like, I'm FIDA, by the way. Moving house currently. Okay, hey, well, Edgar, FIDA, thanks for letting us know that, man. That's all you have to do is just make sure that Demento, our officer, knows what's going on. If you have some sort of issue or something like that, we don't kick people. But as long as we know something is like, hey, I'm out of town, or I'm moving houses, or I just can't get back for the next couple of weeks, like just let us know. But if we don't know and you don't say anything and then we kick you because you didn't let us know, then that's the hard thing. So thank you so much, FIDA, for letting us know, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, so it's been hard this season. I've been struggling getting out of bronze. I've been having a hard time getting out of bronze. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna jump in it today and play some more since we know what's going on with the guild. Now I will say something I'm proud of. Our stashers. We got our store, our barracks, and our arena all up to level 4, which was a pretty big feat. So GG's for all of you guys that have contributed to getting these goals met. And we're kicking ass in brawls. We just took 3rd in the latest brawl, and we're getting better and better because we're at the top. We're at the top tier brawl now, right? We're at the top tier where all the best brawling, all the best guilds, the top guilds. We're talking about number 1 guilds through number 100 guilds. We're fighting against them most of the time, playing against guilds that are ranked higher than us. You can see that we did pretty good here in this thing. We got 3rd, so keep it up. What should we donate to next? So our next target here for the guild is the guild hall. So we want to get our guild hall up here to level 6 so we can get a 19 member limit. And that's our next goal. So if you guys want to contribute there. I'm going to contribute some here as well. I don't make a lot of DEC, but I'm going to contribute 1,000. Because pretty much all the DC I make goes to the guild. I don't spend it anywhere else. So it's all going towards our guild, the Secret Stachers. But let's jump into the and we're low on crowns, so we can't upgrade until we get some more crowns here. Got to get some more of those crowns. Let's jump into battling. So right now I've been playing mostly wild. Let's see what the guild has been doing. If we look at really what everyone has been doing here and what their rankings are, I would see most people are you see a good amount of people who are playing wild. We see wild, a modern, wild. Maybe he's playing some modern. Wild or modern, wild, probably wild. Most people seem to still be playing the wild one, right? There's a couple of people I see playing modern. Rift Summoners moved over to modern. Warbucks moved over to modern. I'm still going with wild, so I'm gonna stick with wild. So far, in modern, I think that you actually are earning more DEC actually. And then let's start a new focus here today. We'll get some chess. And like I said, stick around because we're going to be giving out this promo code here for this free spell book that is on the back of this card this is a physical card that I got from the team. And so we're going to be giving that away here in just a minute or two. So stick around. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Ooh, we got 4 merits. And we're getting some merits here. And there we go. Dang, a bunch of merits. Oh, that's cool. I'll take the merits. Merits are something new that you're going to get in your rewards here. So the merits are nice, but the thing that kind of sucks about it too is like if you're not playing brawls, then like what are merits really going to do for you? Maybe, I don't know. I need that card, not the code. I know, you know what's funny? So many people have asked me about the cards themselves, like these physical Splinterlands cards. I have a ton of these. I have old ones from Steam Monsters when they were Steam Monsters still too, which is kind of funny. So that's a little interesting tidbit there. But yeah, these physical cards are really cool, and you're not getting the physical card, but you are getting the promo code, right? So do we have any people in chat who have never played Splinterlands? If you've never played Splinterlands, please put a 0 in chat right now. This is for the giveaway, so if you're lurking, you're listening, and you want something for free, and you've never played Splinterlands before, please put a 0 in chat. If you have, put a 1. So 0 if you've never played, and put a 1 if you have played Splinterlands before. This will still go to the fastest fingers. I just kind of want to know how many people have not played Splinterlands thus far. Whether you're on Theta, you're on Twitch, you're on Twitter, you're on YouTube. Doesn't matter if you suck or not, but if you've never played, put a 0. And if you have played, let's put a 1 in chat, just so I kind of get an idea of who's watching, who's paying attention, and who's played. We see a couple 1s here, a couple 0s. We know Irish Crypto Girl, Lawrence have all played. Yep. Merits do gain you power. That's a good point, Goose Lover. So merits are still good for outside of brawls, but they're most important in brawls, I would say. So yeah, we see, okay, retro gaming memories. See, you've played as well. Techie, you've also played. It's good, man. True says he's played, but he just sucks beyond all belief. But that's okay. Demo, we know. Demento, we know you've played. Birds and Bees and Trees, yeah, we played. So I see Assassin Gamer, Cyber Devil, and Clankerish. None of you guys have played the game yet. None of you guys have played. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a special one here. I'm going to do a special one, and I'm going to drop this code for you guys. And I'm actually just going to drop it in Twitch. This is just going to be for my Twitch homies. All right, this is just I'm dropping the code just in Twitch. So if you're in Twitch, hopefully you guys are one of the first people to get it, because I saw 2 people specifically on Twitch that didn't have a code. And there's only a few peeps watching there, so you guys have a good chance of getting that code. What you do with that code is you go to the Splinterlands website, because you've used my link, right? There's my link, play Splinterlands. So you sign up, and then once you're signed up, Then you just go and you can go redeem that code over here in, I think it's the shop. It doesn't show me because I don't have a, but it'll show you one for like getting your spell book. And you can go there and you can enter in that code when you buy your spell book to get that spell book for free. So this one has been burned. This is the one that I just gave away, the Grum. So it looks like maybe Cyber Devil was the one of that. So if you guys are on YouTube or you're on Twitter or you're on Theta and you still want to get one, guess what? I have another one. I have another one I'm going to give away. This one is the Efreet Rising code, right? This one's for the Efreet Rising card. And you can see here's the promo code on back. We're going to give away another free spellbook. So stick around. I'm going to give one more out to everybody on YouTube and on Theta. So glad that you could be starting your journey here with me, Cyber Devil, in Splinterlands. I think it'll be a lot of fun, man. And let me know what your in-game name is once you are registered. I'll send you a card right now, man. Well, I'll send you a little present. And yes, only one person can use the code. So Clankerish, if you want a code, man, stick around here. I have one more code to give out, man. I would love to give that to you. So Trade Trillionaire is a brand new Splinterlands player as well, and Stacher agent, right? You know, he's a brand new agent here on the channel. And Trey just got started with Splinterlands 2, and I think he also used one of my codes to get a free spellbook. Isn't that right, Trey? I believe that's what happened. I believe that we got you a hookup there, man. But let everybody else know if that was the case. And yeah, Assassin, I'm going to give one on YouTube as well, so definitely stick around. Okay, so we still haven't battled yet. We got to get to the battling, so let's do it. We have a life focus. We can do some life stuff, and we want to get some chess. But man, it has been hard out there. It has been hard out in ranked. It has been hard, man. I've been giving up some matches and been winning some matches, but it has been a lot of back and forth. So this guy's using a lot of Mylor. Been using a lot of Mylor here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go opposite direction here. Cyber Devil 09. All right, man, after this match, I'm going to hook you up with the free card. And see, look, Trey's already in silver rank playing modern. That's awesome to hear, Trey. 20 days ago, man. GG's. You know, that's a good question about the differences between Splinterlands and other card games. There is a lot of differences. Splinterlands is you know, it's a passive card game, right? Most card games, you actually build a deck ahead of time, and then you play that deck against what you think that your opponent's going to have. Like, right? You don't get to really know what your opponent's done. With this one, the strategy is all about around deck creation very fast when you're doing it. Like right now, you only have 2.5 minutes to do it. So you got to be very quick, right? You got to be very quick. All right. I think we're just gonna go big status here and see how that works. I don't know how this works. Let's just get these guys out here. There we go. But yeah, I think that's the biggest difference is that most card games, you create the deck ahead of time and you spend a lot of time doing that, and then you play it actively. Well, with Splinterlands, you don't necessarily do that. You're not actively playing the cards. They auto battle based upon their stats. And like knowing that information, looking at what your opponent has done previously, those are all, I think, important things, you know? I don't actually know if I'm going to win this one. We'll see here. I think with his heals and stuff like this, just not going to be enough. Yeah. So first match done. Dead, wrecked. All right, only melee. Only melee. This is definitely a Tarsa moment here. And we have decent amount of mana. We have decent amount of mana here. think we're gonna go with like. This is a pretty decent lineup here, and this is one I think you see quite often, a lot of times. Yeah, that works. But yeah, so Splinterlands a very different game, and you know I love other card games too. I love Gods Unchained. I haven't played Dark Country. I've tried to get on board, and for whatever reason, like I've tried to get the team to like give me a few cards to get started, and they just have never really been interested in working with me or hooking me up. So I never really got into playing Dark Country, but I played a couple other ones, which are a lot of fun. Oof. So see, we went kind of a similar, like I said, I figured it would be a similar route here, right? So he did go with Disintegrator, so we'll see if that turns out to be a good move here or not. I don't know. Now we got the back line out, and we got our guys smashing, so I think that we're good. Yeah, we're good with that. First stash win of the day. Skyweaver. Yeah, Skyweaver's cool. Oh, actually, I meant to go. So I'm gonna send a card here over to Cyber Devil since he got started and using my code. And like I said, stick around, guys, because I got one more of these cards, these physical Splinterland cards that has a promo code for a free spell book to get started in Splinterland. I'm gonna give one away, another one here in just a few minutes. So definitely stick around and let's go do that. No, not market. Cards. Let's see. I'm gonna give you one that I just used right now that I actually really like, and I'm gonna give you an alpha card. This is a great Cobalt Miner is actually a really good card, and we're going to send this card. We're gonna send this one right here. We're gonna send it over to Cyber Devil. This is a fun card. It's great because it's only 2 mana. And he has sneak as well, and it works great with Tarsa, which is like I said, not a lot of people are going to have it in modern. I'm sorry, in wild. I mean, people will have it in wild, but in general, it's a great one to use. I think that in Fire Splinter has some good stats, has some pretty good stats. So there you go, man. Little free card for you. I like to hook people up, man. I like people playing these games and having fun with them. And if it just takes me giving away a few free assets or a couple of my cards, why not? Why not? I got a bunch. No Legos, no Legos, no legendaries. All right, so we see this guy's been mostly, almost exclusively doing Helia. So let's go and try and counter this guy with some magic because he's going to have that speed and that shield. We need to have that magic. And I mean, we can, like, what we're going to do here is we're just going to go with a basic lineup here. We go big or small. I think we probably want to go smaller. Get this in, and then we can get in another 3. Or we can get a 4 and a 2. Now let's go this route. See how that goes. I didn't get any good EOS rewards because I was on vacation. So I didn't really play last season. Cobalt Miner's crazy good, man. Yeah. Thanks to Minto. He's like putting a little comment like, all right, yep. So see, like I said, and here's what we're doing because we're going, we probably could have picked a better tank, but I think with, we're not going to get the speed here, but we're going to get the heals on our tank, and yeah, we already took out his tank, so I think that's really all we really need to do here. Now we got to work. Deep Lurker is the one to watch out for, right? He's got that opportunity, and that thing hits like a truck, like a Mac damn truck, man. So if if we don't get the heal off or something, then it's over. But easy peasy. Moving on up. I always do better when I'm on stream with you guys. I swear, whenever I'm playing off stream, I suck. And then when I get on stream, I'm like, oh man, this is amazing, you know? And then, yeah. This guy's been doing a lot of the same lineups. Looks like Curse Windiku with this. Yep, and then extra shields. Let's see. So with Blast here, I think we got to go with Yoda. This is one of my favorite ones to do, man, for sure. But because you can do snipe, and it just really just devastates everything and everybody. That's the best thing about it. See, we can slow him down. If we're gonna use cannon fodder, we might as well use the chicken. Poor chicken, man. He's all cannon fodder. So I barely got any chests at the end of the season because I didn't play last season. So I think I got like 7 chests. It was like nothing. But what did you guys get in your end of season rewards? I want to hear in chat if you guys got good end of season rewards or you didn't. Let me hear in chat. I want to know what you guys got as your part of your end of season rewards. I know you guys got them. I know you did. Somebody got some good shit. I know. I bet you Dementophobia got some good shit. He always gets good stuff. Dude has like 1 million chests. See, and you using that blast with that snipe and then the less speed really is helping here, which is great. So for that first round, it really helped out a lot, I think. We need to make sure that we can get past this first round is all. Ooh, it's not looking so good. Not looking so good here. And you know, he did like all life leech, and I think that's that's really going to hurt. I think, you know, with this is that's really where I went wrong with this, is that he just really had my number with the life leech, man. Yep. Wow. Not often that you lose with Yoden like that. But like I said, the competition has gotten much better. So I don't think I'm seeing any bot accounts at all. 2,000 merits, wow. That's pretty good, actually. So back to basics, all monsters lose their abilities, so this comes down to summoners. What's going to be the best summoner to, you know, thing to give? Probably going to be this. And you think like, okay, well, how do you really like want that? That. And it just becomes like, okay, well, every massive creature that you can throw at somebody, just throw them in this lineup. It's like, there's no, you know, like magic and range become pretty important in this scenario. So we're just going to try and go as much high damage as we can. We don't already have in there. Because otherwise it doesn't really matter. And then who do we anchor? Like, who do we leave? Is it still Kron? I think we still leave Kron in the back. So it looks like not a lot of special. Nobody really got anything super great. Yoden is great for back to basics too. Yeah, totally. Well, he did similar. Just try to go with just try to throw as many as the big guys as you can. Now, I will say that I think that there's probably more big guys in Earth, but he got my guy out down first, so. Ooh, that was a big miss. That was a big miss right there. If you guys saw that miss. And like, okay, Behemoth being able to do 2 attacks is just is like super goat too in this situation. Especially once he gets up front like that, like getting his 2 attacks in. Woo. Don't want to catch him on a bad day. So birds, bees, and trees. Thanks for that, like, very complete breakdown. You know, it's interesting to see that because people are like, oh, well, you know, so now in 2 weeks you've made an extra almost $7 in 2 weeks. Not a lot, but for 2 weeks worth of play, that's on top of everything he got for all of his like focus chests, right? For getting these daily chests, things like that. So I think that's kind of cool. An additional benefit plus all the DECs probably earned, right? All right, silent summoners. We're getting no summoner buffs. So we go from full summoner buffs to no summoner buffs. Typically in the situation, I'm going to pick the one that has the least amount of mana, but I guess it really does come down to, like, well, do I want to use a different splinter here? I think we are. I think we're going to use this one. We're going to go with Chaos Knight here in the front. And something with some extra speed here, like barrels. I want to go with this. Venari in there. Ooh, Venari's one too much. Damn it. So we have... we can get our divine... we can divine healer, which is okay. And then we can get a 0 in here to kind of protect our ass. All right, so let's see. So see, he's not getting any of the benefits of this right here, of the shield and the speed, which would really concern me right now, you know? But see, he's going with a lot of opportunity, and then he's going with Demented Shark here to give him that extra bonus, the extra bonus attack. And I'm getting extra shield, which is going to be nice. And I didn't do repair. We went with health instead. We could have gone with extra shield. I mean, we could have gone with extra, yeah, like an extra shield repair instead. Shield repair probably would have been the better way to go, right? If you like looking at it objectively now. Because yeah, we're at a point right now where it's like, whew, we're holding on. We're holding on for dear life here. I don't know, man. Oh, clutch miss. But with that shield here, the Pellicore can't do anything, so we got this one. But that was a big miss. That could have really put me in trouble there. Really could have put me in trouble. And it ended up with about $7 worth of stuff. I mean, underwhelming. I think that's actually not bad. You know, a lot of people think that they're going to be making thousands of dollars from playing these games, but making $7 for 2 weeks of playing, I don't think that's that bad, actually. You know, there's a lot of games that you'll make far less, especially in the long term. Like I think these games, like Axie Infinity, think games that just can't be sustainable. At least we know Splinterlands is fairly sustainable. All right, after this match, I'm giving away this last code here, so hopefully you guys stuck around. I don't like to do it too much in the beginning, but one in the beginning, one here towards the end. Those who have stuck it out and want that free code, they'll still be here. All right, so we got Poison. We got our mana cap of 99. Good low. But we know what we're going with here. I think. Do we go our traditional, or do we do it like Byzantine Kitty and like go that way? We could go one or the other. Either we're gonna go with Llama Mage and, you know, Llama Kron. We're gonna go Byzantine Kitty Llama Kron. Byzantine Kitty Kron. Yeah, let's go with this one. Once again, it's the same thing. This is like all the big guys. You know, like every big guy that you can throw in here, that's what you're doing. But it's also strategic too, because you don't want just big guys, right? You don't want just big guys. But you definitely want to get all the good big guys in, right? As long as they have some way to it, so there's things that like you just can't get in because they just don't have a way to attack anything. Actually, let's throw this guy in the front. Be interesting. And then, you know, like with you know the poison thing, obviously you want things that are super high health. That's why llama makes a good amount of sense. You're getting +2 health for everybody. And we're going against, you know, a somewhat similar lineup, not as great. Clearly, I mean, with llama crawling at the end, there's like no way I could not win this match, but we'll see. Maybe the thorns do it. Maybe that's enough. You know, that's enough to do it. Who knows? I'd say no, but so there's his grunt. His grunt is like Dunzo though. So he tried to go a similar, like I said, a similar route, but I think that I just have the better cards here in this situation. There's more accessibility here for all of my cards. And with, like I said, with Kron in that back position, there's nothing you can do. So we've got this one easily in the bag. Boom! Another win! Bow, 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 bow. All right, so I did say I was going to give out another code here. So here is one more code. We're going to give away a code that's on the back of this card right here. It's for a free spell book. So you can get started with Splinterlands. You can play Splinterlands for free. So if you guys have not played Splinterlands, you can play Splinterlands for free. But you cannot earn for free in Splinterlands. You have to buy the $10 spellbook. You can sign up for Splinterlands using my link here. And then I'm going to put a code in chat for everybody. And let me know who gets it. First person to get it. Let me see. AG. So you enter the code on the website. You go to the shop tab, I believe, and then you'll see what if you've already signed up using my link right there. You'll see, like, I think it should say spellbook somewhere up here. I think it doesn't show it to me because I already have one, but it should be here underneath the shop tab, and that's where you put the code in when you go and buy that. All right, first to enter that code gets this free spellbook on the back of this card, this physical Splinterlands card. So hopefully somebody out there that has not played Splinterlands gets it, but if you got a second account or doing something like that, GG's on that. Let me know if you got it though. I just kind of like to know. I'll send you a free card. All right, let's battle on. Battle on. No rule set changes, huh? All standard. Interesting. This guy too has been using a lot of Mylar. A lot of Mylar in here. Small team, so I think that it does make sense here. Let's kind of try and go Kelia here. We'll go a little bit smaller. We want to go a little bit smaller and faster is what we want to really try and focus on here. Got for 2. Probably Igor is going to come in. Yeah. I think that makes sense. We could go a bit of a smaller tank. I don't know. I'm not too happy about this one. Oh, there you go. And Asmodee throwing it down with an extra code for someone who may not have one. He said he got one a while back, never used it. Someone try it. Wow, that's very kind of you, Asmodee. Thank you so much, man. You know, just trying to make sure people have the opportunity to try Splinterlands in its fullest. I think that's pretty cool. You know, that's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. Goodness. Because now I think we'll get the heal every time now. Nothing they can do. Stash domination. And thorns can definitely be a really hard thing to overcome at lower levels. The thorns are definitely harder to overcome, in my opinion. Crypto Matry, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. So if someone says I have a collab with them, I don't think I've ever heard of that game. This is the exact same match, man? What the hell? Is this not the exact same match? Did I not just play this match? It's the exact same match. All right, let's just, I guess go with the same lineup and see what happens. It's on wax. I don't know that I'm not. I don't think I've never collabed with that game, so I don't know why you think I've collabed with them. Crypto Matry, I've never even heard of those guys. I mean, I do love wax, so that's cool. Dude, this is the exact same line. I don't even know how this just happened, dude. I wonder if I win again, like by default. I kind of probably have to, right? I don't know. Maybe not. It just comes down to luck of the draw, I think, sometimes, right? Like if there was a clutch miss that I had at some point, it definitely could be that that's that. Because see, I think they're gonna take. Are they gonna? No, I think it's gonna go down just like it did last time. No, see, it didn't. It did not. See, they won because there was a miss on that when I was like, hey, that guy didn't get that heal. That would have been the end. So wow, they won 1-2. I don't know how the hell that just happened, but somehow I played the exact same dude. And it wasn't. Oh my gosh, I am Tempest. So that's definitely a bot right there. I don't even know how that happens. The same bot account or different bot account gets the exact same rule set, the exact same mana, and then plays the exact same lineup against me and then wins. Like, that's crazy, man. You bought a pack because they used my name. I mean, that's kind of weird, man. I'll have to look. Maybe it was an old partnership or something, but I don't recall that game ever partnering with me. So, yeah, definitely be careful, man. There's people out there who will use influencers' names and likenesses for things that are not kosher. So, I don't know if that was the case there, but definitely be on your guys' lookout. So same thing, standard modification. And is this another guy who's like, I am something? Like, it looks very similar, man. Like, it's the exact same lineup that he's doing every single time. This definitely has to be like a bot account right here, right? Let's just go do the same thing he's doing and see how that works out for us. Eek. Don't have a ton of great sneaks here. And Goblin Psychic is just too much. We could get this in. And if we have zeros, yeah, I can definitely tell this is a bot. I mean, it's the exact same thing coming like every single time, which is kind of crazy. Now, see, because he's got those heals, I don't know how this is going to work out for us. Not good. Oh, worked out beautifully. The chicken for the win. The chicken for the win. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? The gold chicken for the win. I love it, man. I love that. Wow, I don't think I've ever had a chicken win like that, where he was the last guy standing in a double KO like that, and then the chicken's like, what, bro, what, bring it, and there's nobody left and he wins. Funny, man. Wow, the furious chicken. You never know when that chicken is gonna come through, man. Always comes in handy. Yep, gotta love a good chicken. Well, hopefully somebody got the last promo card I put, the promo code I put in there. Hopefully one of you guys got it. This guy's been doing Tarsa with some Grum. And Kelly with Demento Shark. Kind of some similar lineups that we see normally. We got Enrage here. With a low mana cap. We're going to go a little bit different. We're going to go Zintar on this one, I think, actually. And one of my favorite cards here in Death, it's not leveled up, but once it gets to the next level, it has the Hunted Spider with Poison is so good. It's such a great card. Now, usually people would probably be using Curse Wendiku in this spot, but I think Animated Corpse will allow me to get a little bit more in. If we get a good 2 in here. If we can't get a good 2, if there's not a good 2, then we may go back to that one. We look at a good 2 here. There's not really a good 2 on this one, so maybe we do want to go back to Curse Wendiku as a tank here, because if we don't, like, to fill it up, we just don't, there's not a good 2 I see there, right? I'm not seeing a good 2. And get these guys out there. Assassin Gamer got the code. GG's, man. All right. And JP got the Asmodee code. So there you go. Thanks. I'm glad you guys got those codes. We'd love to hear your Splinterlands names. I'll send you guys over a card. Is this your first account, Assassin and JP? Is this your first Splinterlands account, or have you played before? Oof. Double KO right there. Interesting. I mean, I think we got this because we're the only one that still has damage on the table, but another interesting KO with the thorns. Awesome. Oh, JP, that's your second one. Cool. Assassin, send me your Splinterlands username and I'll send you a free card. JP, you're good to go, buddy. If that's your second account, yeah, you're good to rock it. But Assassin, I will send you a free card since it's your first account, man. All right, so we're grinding away. We're making some headway with our focus. So we've got about 8 focus chests today, which is not bad. And then we got a couple of season chests. We're trying to get to silver 3 there because I'm hurting in bronze. I never do well in bronze. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I never do well in bronze. So here it is, the exact same lineup we're seeing again from this guy. Let's see. Let's go and create our own lineup of that same one and see if we can't just crush this dude. And then what was he doing? He was like doing mycelic morphoid. We have 2 left. What can we do with 2 or 1? We could get extra speed in. Or we could do acid shooter, which is interesting. Or we could do battering ram for a little extra damage. I feel like we really want to get some extra damage in, so battering ram is actually not that bad of a... If they have anything opportunity that's faster, that's really where we're going to see a detriment here. And then we'll get our zeros in, right? Dude, that chicken win was epic. That chicken win was epic. Yeah, thanks for clipping that, dude. Bird, bees, and trees, man. He's the homie. He's the local homie. So see, he went with a little bit of a different lineup than I did, but we all got something. Dang it. Now, interesting to see is because, you know, we both have Void here. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how this is going to turn out. There we go. So it was enough for me to get past it, is what it came down to. The Void plus a combination of me having a magic with 2 attack on it really is what the only thing made a difference. He went with the lower healer, and that was what made the whole difference here. That made a huge difference. And there we go. Now we're back in silver. This is, you know, silver is usually where I start out with when I reset, because I'm in gold, typically playing in gold. But didn't play while I was on vacation, so I definitely got dropped all the way back down to bronze 3, and I've been having to struggle my way up through this league. Mr. Blackout Gaming, what's going on, brother? We're just grinding some chests away here today at Splinterlands. I just gave away a code for a free spellbook. We're giving away here every Wednesday, so if you guys want to get in on Splinterlands with some great giveaways, cards and spellbooks, we're giving away. I'm about to give a card away here over to Assassin Gamer. Iron Mark 1, he said is his name. Let's go over here and give away a card. What did we just play right now? We just played, what Splinter did we just play? We just played Earth, didn't we? Yeah. Let me give you a good Earth card here that I have one of. I can give you. I think makes sense for a new player. I want to try and give you an old school card that maybe have a dupe or two of that is an alpha or beta. Beta's on. Okay, here's one. Here's one I'll give away to here. Minotaur Warrior is actually, and when it comes to like reach, he's actually not a bad character. Because low mana, still has good shields, good reach. This could be a card that will help you here. Oh, Iron Mark. Is it like oh, it's Iron Man Mark 1. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I was like, that's not right. It's Iron Man Mark 1. That's not working either. It's IRONMANMARK 1. There we go. Mr. Blackout, also new player. Well, cool, man. Hey, make sure you come back, because we're just kind of finishing the stream up here. But make sure you come back next week. I do this every Wednesday, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific. And we're giving away cards. We're giving away, you know, free spell books, so you can get started earning in Splinterlands. You can start playing in Splinterlands for free. So make sure you, but if you're not signed up for Splinterlands, use my link here. And then you'll be signed up and you can start playing for free. And then you come back next week and I'll give away another code for a spell book, so you can then start earning. And then you can start really making some a little bit of extra side cash here in Splinterlands while having a fun time, right? While having a good time. All right, we're gonna do like one more battle here, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it one more battle, one for the road, guys, and we'll call this mission complete, right? Mission complete, agents. And if you guys notice, you know, I've gone full Secret Agent Stash now. So if you're going to be watching my game streams, it's all Secret Agent Stash from now on. Secret Agent Stash is going to be the handle for all my gaming stuff. So if you're interested, make sure you note that change. I'm making some changes, damn it. Making some changes. Yeah, the 3K creds is probably not available for a promotional spellbook. No, if you're getting it for free, you're probably not getting any free assets, you know? Ooh, opportunity and only commons and rares. No Legos. You guys been doing magic with like basically the same exact lineup every single time with Oceanus, right? So let's do an anti-magic one. Go Thaddeus. And we're going to go Mendiku. And everything has opportunity, which is great. So you got to think about like, okay, well, things are going to hit and things are not going to hit, right? So you want to make sure that you have things that are going to give you a good, quick out the gate start, right? Quick out the gate start. Yeah. I think these are all some good ones. Then we'll stick the chicken there in the back. Assassin, Cyber Devil, JP, Trey, Santino, Asmodi, Mr. Blackout, Birds, Bees, and Trees. All you guys have been hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much for being on stream here. And I hope you guys give me some good luck in this last final match for today. We got to get a win. We need a win here, agents. We need that W, agents. We need that W. You know, he went with an interesting lineup. So he definitely went for some speed as well, which is good. I went for a little bit of a bigger lineup, and I think that blast is probably going to help here in the long run. You know, he's really doing a good job of taking out the back line. But I think that, yeah, that blast has really helped out with getting some extra damage with the nightmare there, having that opportunity. And there he is for the last one of the day. Last one of the day. Thank you so much, agents. We did good. We got 10 focus chests today. We got another 2 season chests, and you know, we pumped up our rating here to silver 3. So that's a good day in the bag. Another mission complete. Thank you so much, agents, for joining me here for another episode of NFT Game Grind, playing Splinterlands. Secret Agent Stash doing it like always here at Secret Agent headquarters. From all of us over here at the Crypto Intelligence Agency, I wish you guys a great day. Secret Agent Stash, mission complete. Over and out.
Secret Agent Stash, Secret Agent Stash, wearing new disguises, I'll never get his dreams.